Hi Jay. Hi Mary B. Hi Ha. Abyssinin, King Kenny. Hello. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Sorry, I'm setting some alarms ahead of time so I don't forget. But yes, I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Boo Pop, hey Boo Pop, Nicole, Anna, Mary B. Um, as per usual, y'all know our life is chaotic. So, but I do have some good news coming for you guys. I was hoping to try to hold out until I got everything situated, but I don't think I'm going to have anything situated until maybe next week. There's been a bit of a halt on videos for both Patreon and YouTube. I just posted a video today. I'm gonna try to post another one at least Monday. But yes, I guess I should have titled this like channel announcements, but it's not that many. It's just that. Um, Let me get some. Okay, I'm pulling this a little closer. So yes, I hey baby, missed you too. Angel says, hey, you look warm and cozy. I am warm and cozy. I have been struggling from losing I lost my contact after I went to the doctors. Your girl couldn't see for days. Then I had to go get the new one, which is like then my old prescription. So I'm still having trouble seeing. Then I got a STI. So like now I have a STI coming. And like it's like been back to back to back. And I'm like, your girl is just worn out. Worn out. Like I'm like, why? I looked at the Black Swan and I have thoughts about it. Mary B, I absolutely. Ooh, Jay say Lee Suman got caught in tax evasion again. I don't know why they have not gotten YG and Lee Suman yet. Because both of them have been doing that. I'm not understanding why they have not gotten caught yet. Hey, Karamin. Yeah, so I saw the Black Swan video. I watched it today. Okay. Okay. I know their company isn't big now, but I felt like the fashion could have been better. That's number one. First of all, they did what they did what they could. Okay. I think the fashion. There was like one set of outfits that I particularly did not like, but it was only one, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Um, the song itself was eh. But when I say Fatu was fighting for her life on that track, she was not fighting for her life. She was fighting for that track's life. She was doing everything she possibly could to save the track for me. I mean, and she did what she had to do. I mean, she ate. Fatu ate. Girl ate down. Okay. Every time she came in, I was like, yes, yes, do that. Fatu did the damn thing. Okay. She did what she needed to do. I I think that the producers should have spent a little more time um on it. That's what I'll say. And I don't think any of the girls I think all of the girls did what they needed to do. I really do. I wasn't in favor of the song itself, the song choice itself, but I think all of the girls did what they needed to do. They worked with what they had and they did it. So I'm happy for them. Okay, let me see. The Espa music video was not it. Sorry. Angel Stewart said the prison outfits. The Vecchia say, but Ning Ning is always number one. I don't know who Ning Ning is. I haven't seen no Espa music video. I have not seen an Espa music video since Black Mamba, and I don't even remember how that sounds. So I'm not up to date with Espa. Um, I do know, I don't know if it is Ning Ning, but I do know one of the girls seems to stand out a lot in the public eye. Mary B says Fatu is queen. They gave her a lot. Exactly. I was so happy that they gave her a lot of lines. I was like, oh, they only gave her this one little rap part again. And at first I was getting ready to be disappointed because I was like, she did that, but it was so short. I'm like, y'all are not really letting Fatu's talent speak for themselves. But then they gave her more bars at the end and like a little bit of vocals, and I'm like, yes, this is what we need. This is what we need. I actually want to go preview the which album? The Goodbye Rania album, and I was like, actually, it's pretty good. I'm not a fan of the remixes, but I only previewed the remixes. But the album seems pretty decent. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a new album that they put out now, but I want to check the old one because I never listened to it. But yeah, that album seems pretty good. Let's see. Let's see, Ning Ning is my fave, but how SM treats her so bad. SM Karina, that's whose name I see a lot. Ning Ning is in the group Espa. Let's see, your opinion on the Jessie Nelson situation. Okay. I cannot say your name, but Hui Sutter says your opinion on the Jessie Nelson situation. I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. I look up down at me. So she's a foreigner, so she would be treated. She would be treated fairly. I think you meant wouldn't. Unfairly. Okay, cool. Some pal said, did you see Young Jay's music video? I did not see Young Jay's music video yet. I guess I'm not really caught up with anything. I haven't really had too much time. I just checked out Black Swan's music video today only because I happened to see a recommendation for a reaction to it. And I said, they dropped something? I didn't know. If I didn't see someone actually reacting to it and I didn't even watch the reaction, but if I didn't see it, I would not have known Black Swan dropped anything. Okay, now Jessie Nielsen, or whatever her name is. I promise you I had no idea who this woman was until a few days ago. I know y'all are going to be like, what? You don't know Little Mix? I do not. Like, I heard of them. I heard of Little Mix. I did not know they were so big. I didn't know they were a big UK brand. Like, no, I did know they were a big UK band, but I've never listened to them. It's complicated. I've never listened to them on purpose. I believe I've heard a song, and I think you have a song from them. Me? Yeah, from... Yeah, representing all the women. Salute. Yeah, Salute. So that's the song. I think they're from the UK. I don't know much about them, as you can see. But I do know that song Salute because my sister had it on, she had it like a few years ago. So I'm pretty sure that song is old. Yeah, she used to have that there. But as a group, I don't know them. I just heard about Jessie Nielsen. She looks ridiculous. And then Nicki Minaj. Now, I was filled in with all of this information via TikTok. Nicki's a whole clown, as per usual. There's nothing new about it. I see that she's trying to latch on to Santana right now in order to save her sinking ship of a career. Nicki is trying to justify blackfishing. She is trying, I've heard that she said that, oh, well, Black girls wear blonde hair, completely ignoring what assimilation is. Like, it's just, honestly, every time I see Nicki on something, I really do ignore it because I'm like, there's nothing intelligent that comes out of this woman's mouth. There's never anything intelligent that comes out of this woman's mouth. Every time she speaks, she's usually trying to throw other Black women under the bus. And then if she's not throwing them under the bus, she's using them to up her career just to then later throw them under the bus. I don't care for Nicki. I stopped caring for her a long time ago when I started like literally seeing and sensing her true colors. I don't think anybody who's really a good person can have that many people who are, especially women, who you do not get along with. I don't believe in it. To me, that's a warning sign. That's red flags. If every woman that meets you don't really ever collab with you again, don't really have that many good things to say about you. If you're not constantly collabing with women, like, well, you don't have to constantly collab with women, but if I'm not seeing you really on good terms with other people around you, then that makes me think that, okay, you can't keep friends, you can't keep good company, you know? So that was like one of the first red flags. And I'm like, you can't really keep good people around you. But that was, nothing that I took personally or anything like that. That had nothing to do with me. But, things went south for me, of course, when she started working with Takashi, when she started messing around with her now husband, Petty, like other things that she would say that was just kind of, it was wild. Um, but really her actions speak louder than her words, and that's very difficult to do because she is loud. She is always loud and wrong and proud to be so. So when I'm seeing Nicki Minaj trending for some reason, I'm absolutely going to ignore it because she don't have nothing good to say. She really doesn't. But TikTok definitely had me all in on what was going on. This Jessie Nielsen girl, blackfishing, and I don't know what she thought she was doing because she don't look cute. She don't look cute. Black, the bottom of the barrel black man in that video, um, gassing that. Nicki being a clown and putting on her big red nose and coming up there and talking about oh well, black girls try to be white girls, they wear blah, blah. No ma'am, no ma'am. And then I heard that she disrespected the only black girl within Little Mix, who was actually suffering from the abuse that she got, while being in that group and having to deal with people who didn't want her because she was black. And I'm like, so how do you turn around? And I mean, especially if the entire group is like, no, Jessie Nielsen is in the wrong. How do you turn around and then be like, I'm going to side with the white girl in blackface and not the black girl who been suffering, who already told you about her, and not the other girls. I don't know who they are, what they are, but the other mixed girls, I guess, who also are like, we don't mess with her no more. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see. Hi, Moonchild Tarot. Carmen says, even though one member is biracial, her name is Leah Ann Pinnock, and Nikki said something mean to her. Yeah, I heard she said something mean. I didn't even want to go look it up, so I don't know what she said because I'm like, I'm not about to watch you tear this black woman down. I'm not gonna watch you do that. I'm not gonna watch you do that. You've done enough. Like, you've literally done enough. Like, I swear to God, like, sometimes, like, these artists don't know how to just put out music and shut the hell up. Like, just put out music and be quiet. Dang, it's not that hard. Like, even the baby, like, you could have shut up. Like, you could have just closed your mouth and put out some bop, okay? You could have just put out a bop and just been quiet. Like, a lot of these artists don't know the power of silence. You see how Beyonce be silent most of the time? But I can't even say Beyonce because Beyonce did some stuff too. But like, it's like celebrities just are so out of touch with reality. Like, they're so out of touch with reality. And it's just disappointing to see. It really is. Let me see. Navokia saying Nicki Minaj is having a taste of white privilege, right? Ariana says Nicki is not for black women. I keep trying to tell people this. Yeah. But it's like when it comes to celebrities and idols, like if you try to tell somebody like, yeah, your idol is terrible, your celebrity is terrible because X, Y, and Z, they're not trying to hear you. They'll have people come and gang up on you and destroy everything you built because you're calling a spade a spade. Like, no, like these people need to check themselves. They need to check themselves. Let's see. I'm over here moving the mouse that's not even to my computer. Okay. Nikki is throwing shade at Meg. Girl. MK said the only thing I'm gonna miss about Nikki is the memes. Exactly. I love the memes. I love the memes. I don't mind her being a clown. The memes, she can go ahead and be a tool for some gifts, some memes. I don't really care about that. It's like, girl, just close your mouth. Just really close your mouth. Like, you did not have to do that. Like, even with her doing that music with that girl, why did you go up there to be her mammy? Why did you do that? You could have, if anything, if you made the mistake of doing the track going on the track with her, you could have got on the track with her, right? And then when the stuff started hitting the fan, you could have kept silent and let it die out. You could have let it die out. Like, if you weren't going to own up and take responsibility for it, right, and say, you know what, I was wrong, I shouldn't have supported this, especially when so many of my Black fans are telling me that this was inappropriate. We're trying to do something and I'm going against what they're fighting against. You could have just been quiet. Like, that really would have helped if you would have been like, damn, I messed up, let me go sit over here and just not say anything, hopefully it'll pass. It's like, there were options. Let me see. I'm missing so many comments. Animator say preach line as let's see. Dimitri said, has anybody seen the rumor about Yeonjun from TXT and Wooyoung from ATEEZ going out on a merry little date, or is it just me hanging out in weird parts of the internet? Me hanging out in weird parts of the internet. I have not seen, not anything recent. Speaking of which, I want to talk about that. Okay. Look up down and he says, Nikki is for her criminal husband and for her money. Absolutely. She's been for her criminal husband. She's been for Tekashi. I think she did stuff with Tekashi 2 times. Like, the people she surrounds herself with continuously, and the fact that she doesn't even listen to her fans who are like, girl, we have your best interest in mind. Please stop working and surrounding yourself with these people. Boom. Okay, you rolled for your brother. You shouldn't have, but it is what it is. We understand family. Okay, we let that, like, they let that go. Boom, you married this man. They haven't let that go, but they said, okay, if you keep this man out of our face, we will still ride for you. Boom, does a song with Tekashi. Boom, does another one with Tekashi. It's like the people that she keep around her really also shows you something about her. It's just weird. It's like, I don't know. I'd be like, you see the warning signs. Don't be mad when people call it what it is. Like, she's weird. She's weird. She really is weird. But off of that, going back to let's go back to Yeonjun and Wooyoung. Okay, so I'm late on the drama of TXT x ATEEZ. So there's been so much with TXT x ATEEZ. And I don't know if y'all saw, I posted a few days ago. I was like, oh my God, this prediction came true. Because a while ago, I think like last year or earlier this year, I did a reading on Subin. This was before I actually got into TXT. I actually just got into TXT this month. Like, I knew of TXT and I liked the group, but I actually know them now. Like, I know each member. I'm familiar with their personalities, all of that good stuff. So, I heard about with Yeonjun Wooyoung, I heard about them. And like, Yeonjun was flirting, hard body, no filter over there, calling Wooyoung his boyfriend, his darling, He's, of course he watches his lives, blah, 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 blah. Like, he was really flirting hard body on live in 4K. He was like, I don't care. I don't really care. I'm gonna let y'all know where I stand, right? Boom. I saw that. I was like, oh, word. Okay. Then the Subin and Seonghwa dating rumor happened. It took me a minute to realize. So if you guys go back and watch the video that I retweeted a while ago that I did on Subin, at the end, around the end, I was saying I see a dating scandal coming up for Subin. And I said that the dating scandal is odd though, because at first I was gonna say like Dispatch does it, but I said no, maybe not Dispatch. It's like, even if it's not a big thing, it's something that was created, like probably something that a rumor that spreads through the fans. I realized when I looked at it again, I said it is the Sungwa and him rumor, and I don't know if it was another fire sign. It was a fire sign, I think, because I think I remember me saying, and here goes that fire lady or the fire sign again. It's always a fire sign. What is with this fire sign in Big Hit? And I'm like, this mess was Sungwa, wasn't it? And I had realized that. That's why I retweeted it. But let's see. TV says Nikki is making controversies to deter y'all from her husband being in big trouble. She's trying everything in her power to do so. She's trying everything in her power, and now she's moved on to attaching herself to Santana. She didn't give a dang about Santana all of these years. Now she's trying to get close to Santana for what? She's trying to sing Santana praises for what? That's real out of left field for you. Moonchild Tarot says, I celebrate my fave groups from teenage years. I didn't have social media, so there was misery about them and the silence. Just enjoying music. Woo, glory days. Let's see. MK say he's the same way with Subin. Who, Yeonjun? Yeah. Yeonjun and Subin have me cracking up. I mean, those boys are so in love with each other. Like the ego just, it's like they constantly are feeding each other's egos, and it is absolutely hilarious. Especially when I see Kai over there like, girl, what's happening? Taehyun be like, eyes big, like, okay, I'm gonna try to ignore this. Bum, you just be wishing he could just be anywhere but there. That mess is absolutely hilarious. I live. Let's see. TV Santana, like Saucy Santana. Yeah, like Saucy Santana. Angel Stewart says, I was gonna mention this last week, but the goofy folks shipping Suyu and NBA Youngboy. How did that happen? What? TV Bree Wormray was getting attacked by armies for what? For what? Yes. That HIV came in the pack. Let me move this mouse because I keep trying to use it. Because she said Lisa was pretty, armies attacked her. Girl. Fans really, yikes. That's weird. MK says, how have you been? I've been okay. I've been getting by. Yeah, I've been getting by. Working around some things. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a nice balance so I can like really be comfortable recording and then still have time to do, you know, to go to work and do what I need to do, because, you know, like I said, between both of them now, I'm like, I don't have time for me. And so I had to take a break. I'm still not sure because I gotta see what, you know, everything's looking like. But like I said, I still have some really big news for y'all coming soon. So look forward to that. And I still am going to, I still do have my deck tour on the way. I've removed them from my, well, I kind of rearranged them. So I have them stacked differently over here. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do oracles and tarot decks separately, or if I should do, oh, these are the decks that I keep on my table versus the decks that I keep on my shelf, you know, kind of things like that. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that, but yeah. Dimitri says, I mean, the funny thing is that one of these, some of these idols go to gay bars, which is allegedly where Woo Young and Yeon Jun had their first date. But gay fans are chill and don't expose them. It's always those local girlies. Exactly. Like, don't tell people where they date at. Girl, what? Look, one thing, like, okay, look, I don't understand why they do that. Don't expose where they're at. I mean, at this point, like I said, Young Jun and Woo Young was already loud and proud. Like, because I guess everybody who end up with Woo Young be loud and proud, girl. Because with San and with Woo San, because y'all know Woo San loud and proud as hell. Like they don't care. It seems like everyone who gets with Woo Young, they have to be very confident and assured of themselves, because Woo Young is like, look, if I don't throw you out the closet, look, I probably will be the one to throw you out the closet before anybody else does. So you better be prepared to jump, okay? Woo Young over there collecting all your faves. Exactly. Someone told Sana from Twice, Rose from Blackpink, that they were at a gay bar together. Oh, you know, I heard though, I think like like years ago, was it Joe Kwan who said, or was it Brian? I don't know which one of these idols said it, but one of them was like, yeah, a lot of us go to gay bars because a lot of the crazy fans and the crazy fangirls aren't going to go there. Like, they're not going to go there and do the most with taking pictures and everything. But yeah, it's a lot safer over there, you know, for whatever reason when it comes to publicity. Because from back in the day, I mean, there were a few times where we found out, oh, Joe Kwan was over there, and, you know, a few other idols was over there. But a lot of them feel very more like a lot more comfortable over there in bars, because they feel like they're not constantly being approached and attacked by fangirls. I'm gonna specifically say fangirls because, like, I mean, it may be like not even four, like three, a few fanboys, but they don't really be acting too crazy like them girls. Yeah, Woo Young running through our faves like a Tomb Raider. Kidding. Let's see. At least San is free now, apparently. The Lord is mighty indeed. San is not free. San is not free. If one thing you all know, Woo Young's a jealous man. If it's not about him, he gonna have a fit. It don't matter if Woo Young move on. If he sees someone over there with San, he gonna have a fit. Okay. It don't matter. San ain't go free. San ain't never gonna be free. Okay. San ain't never gonna be free. Let's see. Boo Pop said, I was always thinking Sana from Twice likes women. Yeah, Sana, Rose, I'm not surprised. Lesbi, I'm not surprised. Says, girl, you should do a Woo San reading. I think I have them. A lot of my, I don't post a lot of the shipping videos. They're all on Patreon. I did like Woo's. I did like a few. Actually, I planned on doing more AT ships, because I think the only ship, I think it was a friendship reading, compatibility reading. And that was like earlier this year or something that was focused on Busan. But I do have a lot of NCT ships. I also addressed whatever, because somebody had brought up to me something about when them NCT, two of them NCT boys are hotels. That's over there. I have kink readings. So those of y'all who are interested in what grown folk stuff is over there on Patreon. It's over there on Patreon. Y'all see it. But yeah, I'm like, I'm not finna kill myself over here on YouTube because I'm nosy as hell. If you just as nosy, you better go on the Patreon and see it. Ask the people out here who on Patreon. They'll tell you. Even the Cubs over here. I posted the ship readings on for them too, so they know. The cups, the cup members. Let's see. Coco Mint says, Son seemed like he played too much. He got to play too. He got to. I want to say something, but that would be, it would, all right. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But San, that's an experienced man. That's all I'm gonna say. Interested in XODO love reading. I think someone asked me for that a year ago, maybe. I don't know. I may have something on them. I think I may have some old EXO ship readings. I don't know. They're dated, but they're there. They're not. I don't think they're public. I would have to check. I can't remember. Let's see. But y'all have to search. I think I tagged them. I think I was good about tagging my Patreon videos. I think I was good about it. Either way, y'all may have to like literally just go to page 1 and scroll and see what you didn't see, because it's a lot of stuff over there. Now, mind y'all, I have not updated anything since like last week on Patreon. Last week, I think. So don't be expecting anything new until next week, after next week. But it's a whole lot over there that has not touched YouTube. It's a whole lot over there that has not touched YouTube. But that's mostly the freaky stuff. So that's gonna stay on there. I was gonna keep the Baekhyun one on there too, but I was like, dang, I'm running out of stuff to post. So I posted that one as a test. I was like, well, can they handle something like this? And I mean, it was fine, but it was also a whole lot of people who was pissed. And then I realized that someone had reported the video. It took me a minute until I had checked my email finally. And it was like, oh, well, your video was checked and we deemed it suitable to still air or whatever. We will not your video for that. And I was like, oh, someone really tried me. Someone really tried me. Bitch, I didn't notice that mess until a month later, girl. Well, but yeah, they was really trying. Like, I did not know the girls was really reporting, girl. They were like, you don't ever come up here and say Baekhyun got a lot of hoes. So I was like, okay, all right, well, all right. Let's see. It says, guys, as a Cancer, let me tell you, San is an emotional, intense guy who gets absolutely played in the end. You are funny. He's not a player. Okay. Yes, and no, this is true. Because one of my best friends is a Cancer. Okay, Cancers, first of all, Cancers are dangerous. Okay, Cancers are dangerous. No matter like what you are, a Cancer, like no matter what you got going on, a Cancer will make you feel like they are madly in love with you. And I promise you, to them, they are. They will love your flaws. They will love every crinkle in your motherfucker. I'm sorry. I can't be talking crazy. They will love every crinkle in your face, girl. They will love your cellulite, girl. They will love everything. They'll love your ugly laugh. They will find everything that is charming about you and encourage you to love yourself. Cancers will absolutely do that. But Cancers are also stupid in love. Like, I mean, like, they love fixer-uppers. From my experience with cancers, they love fixer-uppers. They love people they're attached to people who are broken, or people who show a sense of sensitivity, or like what's the word, self-consciousness. They love those type of people because they love to make them feel good about themselves. But the thing is, they can't stay faithful, especially if you're around other people who are like that. They'll make you feel like there is no way this person can ever leave or cheat on me. And then they turn around and they see someone else who's insecure about themselves, and they're like, let me make you feel good about yourself, babe. They will dip. And then when they realize they weren't paying attention to you, they'll come back and be like, I'm sorry. And it's like rinse and repeat. But they have amazing charm. They will absolutely make you feel beautiful. But they just, like, exactly like Moonchild Tarot said, the emotional shapeshifter. Wait, exactly like they said, hold up, someone else said something too. Demetrius said, like, they will play themselves in the end. Like, because half of the times cancers end up calling and crying, like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just trying to make this person feel good about themselves, and then we ended up sleeping together, and now I cheated on my ex. Cheated on my girl, or cheated on my man, and da-da-da. Cancers can be that way. So you got to be careful with cancers, and you got to know how to work with a cancer. Moonchild said Wu Young is Cancer moon. He is the most emotional of both of them. San is a Gemini moon, and he is an emotional shapeshifter. San is absolutely an emotional shapeshifter. Absolutely. Absolutely. And for all of y'all know, y'all can see some moments he's absolutely dom, and then some moments he's submissive. San can turn into whatever their partner needs them to be. And that's an amazing trait that he has. And I think that also goes well with his performance skills. Like, it's just, he's cool. And that's also why he's my bias, though. Well, I did get bias wrecked. I'm not going to lie. Let me sit back for a second. Because Sungwa came through. I don't think I've ever actually successfully been bias wrecked until Sungwa. It says, Coco Mint, note to self, stay away from cancers. No shade to cancers, though. Yeah, you have to, if you're going to mess with a cancer, you got to be an experienced lover. You have to, because you got to be able to reel them right back in. You got to learn how to reel them right back in so they don't go acting a fool. TV said, child, let me talk about Virgos. Talk about them. Talk about Virgos. Let's see. Demetrius says, yeah, no need to tell me. The love of my life kissed everyone else in the room as part of our first date. So, yeah, I'm a Cancer. He was a Scorpio. Just lovely. Oh, don't get me started on Scorpios. Scorpios. Oh, my God. Scorpios seem to also be. How are Scorpios, right? How do they claim everyone, want to claim everyone, have dibs on everyone, and be selfish? Like, they be wanting to have their cake and eat it too, but then also be like, but you can't do that. Like, what is that? Like, what is Scorpios? Scorpios is crazy. Let's see. Hey, Black Nuna Speaks is in the building. Okay, let's see. She's like, y'all, TV says the y'all are evil, but like purr. Animator said cancers are something. Yeah. Puppy says my mom is a Cancer. Jess says I'm a Gemini. Coco Mint says Sungwa over there bias wrecking everyone and y'all mamas. Like, for real, no. Like, Sungwa snatched me right the hell up. MK says I'm a Cancer sun and Gemini moon. The only thing I can relate to is that I'm loyal. Okay, but that's the thing. I don't know how Cancers manage to be loyal and disloyal at the same time. Because, like I said, they will always come back. It is loyal but unfaithful. There it is. Loyal but unfaithful. Unfaithful. You're not going to be the only one, but they'll come back. They will never leave you hanging. Let's see. Maybe Black Noodle Speaks that I'm a Scorpio. Says not every Scorpio is like that. I know not every Scorpio. Let's see. Hong Jun and Sunghwa are like probably like the first Sagittarius. No, Sunghwa's a Scorpio. I'm sorry. Hong Jun's a Scorpio, Sunghwa's an Aries. I was thinking about Woo Young, who's a Sagittarius. I think he's a Sagittarius. He's like the first Sagittarius I've actually really had experience with. I haven't been, I'm sorry about the shaking of the table. I haven't dealt with too many Sages. And I know I think Subin is also a Sag. So I'm actually using them to see what Sagittariuses are like. Animators and Leos can't tolerate bull. Facts. Let's see. Oh no, Scorpios and I don't know why Scorpios and Aries are always attached to each other. Scorpios and Aries always find a way to each other and then they can't even deal with each other. It makes no sense. It's like this dangerous type of toxic love Scorpios and Aries have. Scorpios and Aries are so intrigued, fascinated, and attached by each other, and then can't even stay in the same room with each other without ripping each other's heads off. It makes no sense. It's crazy. Black Nona Speak says we Scorpio just don't take the BS or lies. So yeah, we get bad as let's see. Hey, hi Soya Sugar. TV says Scorpios are chaotic, but like per Scorpios are chaotic, but Scorpios are also hot. Like Scorpios carry this energy where you can't help but be attracted to it. That's what it is. I always tell my sister, I said Scorpios have like this femme fatale, or I don't know what the male version of the femme fatale is, but they kind of have this danger, this sexy dangerousness. Like you could say like Scorpios hold the closest thing that I could think of, and I've never even seen the movies. What is that thing with Christian Grey, like 50 Shades of Grey? They kind of have this energy, that kind of energy. A lot of Scorpios seem to have this energy like that to me. Or like if you fall in love with me, falling in love with me is going to be dangerous, like kind of thing. So Scorpios are good for that. Scorpios are like, if you're going to fall for a Scorpio, it's almost like taking a risk. It's like a adrenaline shot. Let's see. Puppy Samuka says, I'm a Leo, July 31st. Oh, wow. Cool. Yes, Leos. Let's see. Wee says no one is as emotionally unavailable as an Aquarius. That is funny. Coco Mint says, I'm an Aquarius and my best friend's a Libra, and I think we vibe pretty well with each other. Let's see. Ev says, I love me a Capricorn. MK says Don Juan, I think is the male version. Okay, yeah, like that. You mean Maria says you mean like Yuda's energy? Is Yuda a Scorpio? Oh my God. Oh, he looks like it. Is he a Scorpio? Is he really a Scorpio? I keep shaking this table because I kind of want to like lean on it and like be close and read, but I know I'm shaking it, especially every time I talk. But a bitch can't see. Okay, let's see. Mary B says Sunghwa can't have other friends because Hong Jun is jealous, but Hong Jun is a tsundere. Exactly. I was like, girl, Hong Jun be jealous as hell. Hong Jun is so jealous. I actually did a personal reading on it because I was like, I know this man isn't really this jealous, right? And I did a reading on it for myself, and I said, wow. My reading said, they said, and this is still before I got to know much about them. And I did a reading. It was like, he's controlling. He is jealous. He don't want that man to go nowhere, but he also will sit up there. He's like, he would be like, he'll take what he wants from someone and then be like, now get out of my room. Like, now leave. I don't want to see you. Like, that's what the cards tell me. Like, he will shut someone out as soon as he's done, as soon as his love meter is full, as soon as he's happy and he feels comfortable. He's like, now leave. But from what I get is Hong Joon is like from the cards, Hong Joon is like a loner. He's not lonely per se. He's a loner. He likes to do things by himself. But the thing is, I guess if you want friends or you want these people to stay around you, you have to treat them better. But he is just such a tsundere. He really is, from what I'm seeing visually. Like when I'm watching stuff of them, absolute tsundere. Oh yes, going back. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, I seen the thing where did y'all see when after the rumors with Sungwa and Subin, and then the next day or whatever, the next week or whatever, when Subin was emceeing, um, they had to go on. They had to go on stage with Subin and them. I was cackling when they did not let Sungwon on stage. I was hollering. They did not let him go into the interview part. They left his behind in the back. And then Hong Joon was dead ass side eyeing this boy. Like, I'm like, yo, these two probably, I don't know, but these two probably never even spoke before. Why are you side eyeing Subin? Like, why are you side eyeing him? Like, he really stole your man, like, for real. Like he really rolled up in there and was wilding. Like, Hong Jin was back there like I was like TV said the girls are fighting. The girls was fighting, girl. The girls was fighting. I was hollering. They really said, Sungwa, you are not allowed up front. You got to stay in the back. That mess was wild. And then the time that he did get to come up there, Subin flirted with everybody but Sungwa. Subin was flirting with Yo Sang. Subin was flirting with Sang. It was messy. It was so messy. Exactly. Demetrius was like, Subin was like, y'all hear something? Exactly. And then don't get me started on the weekly idol thing. Okay, so after Kingdom, right? And Sungwa made friends with Lino and whatever. I think it's like 99 line or something. 90, I don't know what line. But he made friends with them. And I did not, the weekly idol thing had not aired. And I remember I did a reading because I was getting my sister into the groups. We were learning about all the new groups on Kingdom. And so I had, no, it was a little later. It was after Kingdom. What started this? Yeah, no, it was the freaking blind dates that they did. But either way, I was like, I saw Hongju. I saw Hongju is jealous as hell. 98 line, yeah. I was like, I don't know why this man mad as hell. I don't know what happened. I was like, it seemed like at first he was like, get in there, talk to these people, get what you need and dip or whatever. And then later I'm like, no, he's pressed about something. This man is mad. I don't know what's going on. And then Weekly Idol come months later. And he up there talking about some, did I give you permission to still talk to them? Did I give you permission to speak to them for me? And even like, I think it was it In Hyuk and someone, or was it like, who was the host? I can't remember. But even they were like, give him permission. What is happening? He was so mad. He couldn't even hide it. And usually he don't be saying nothing, but he couldn't hide that mess. And then Sungwa over there trying to lay stuff on him thick, like, but who do I really want to hear praise from? Who do I really want to see me and acknowledge me? Da 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 da, blah 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 blah, spitting game or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's all well and good. But the fact that Hong Joon took his ass home and had to upload a video of Sungwa playing in the living room with a damn ball on his head, talking about he's good, he's safe at home and entertained. He's not going nowhere. So just so y'all know, I got him locked up. He not leaving the house. I told him to block Lino's number and block the rest of their numbers. And his only friend is me. I was like, I know you really didn't just do this. I know you really. That mess had me cackling. I was done. I was done. Let's see. Line TV says, Lioness, will you do readings on if Nugu groups will get famous? Absolutely. Go ahead. Y'all know the drill. Leave them in the comment section below, not in the chat, because I will not go back to scroll and find them or read them. So leave them in the comment section below, and I'll come back when I'm starting to record and use those for suggestions. Luna says, sorry, Hongjoon. Songhwa is lovable. You got a problem on your hands. Exactly, right? Coco Mint says Hongjoon was probably in the back, like they not even cute together. No, for real. And that face Coco, the emoji that Coco Mint have in there, that's exactly how Hongjoon was looking. He really was looking like, girl. They're absolutely entertaining. The group is absolutely entertaining. EM says, we 18s like to joke that Hongjoon and Songhwa argue like a married couple. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. I'll see it. What was this other one? And they were like eating dokboki or whatever. And like Hongjoon, all I knew is I know Hongjoon was wrong because I ain't never seen Hongjoon try to suck up to nobody in my life. I mean, and I haven't been into ATs too long, but Hongjoon is all about himself. Like Hongjoon will ride or die for himself. So like he was sitting there, he was like, I'm starting to feel like Songhwa's not interested in me anymore. Like he don't want to spend no time with me. And Songhwa was like, why don't you come home then? He was like, oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Come back. Like, well, he doesn't really appreciate me. I feel like he don't look for me no more. He don't want to take me out nowhere. He's like, okay, well, where do you want to go? Oh my God. You know what? You need to be thinking about where you want to take me. Like he was just trying so hard. And someone was like, I'm not having none of this shit. You don't never do right by me. And I'm like, y'all are really arguing like a married couple. Y'all are literally arguing like a couple. And like I said, I be cackling. That mess is so funny to watch. I'm highly amused by it. Let's see. TV says someone got cursed out on the ride home. You know he did. Dimitri says, Sana Yosong just want to be done with the performance. It's a shame they really can't get along. Laugh by us. You think they can't get along? I'm gonna do a reading on Sana Yosong because they get along fine and me. I would say it would be a little less of Yosong maybe want to deal with San, but they get along fine in my eyes. Let's see. Laylee says no, because after the rumors, Hongjoon did a V live with someone posting pictures. I saw your sugar say he said he knows where his home is. I can't. That bitch is jealous. I'm here for all the drama. I love me some drama. So y'all know I'm gonna be over there at AT's eating it all up. Like, okay, so who got beef today? Who fighting today? Which one of y'all mad at the other? What's going on? But I like them. They're really sweet to each other. They really like each other. I just think when they do start falling out, that mess is hilarious. TV quote, when you finished, you know where I'm at. Savannah says, laugh my ass off. They better been playing that gig. They've been playing that gig for the longest. Girl, yeah. Moonchild says, I love AT's content. Puppy says, Hongjun is funny. He really is. Dimitri says, Sonny, your song is more like keeping a safe distance since they both low key and they can't play ball between each other. I dead ass for real. I think your song is ace. I think your song is ace. He probably isn't. I don't know, but when I see him, he presents to me as ace. The Taehyung situation, fans need to mind their business. Wait, Taehyung or JK? I thought it was JK who had the dating scandal. Mm-hmm. Samara says asexual. Not interested in girl, I'm not yeah. Yeah, what's Taehyung situation? Young situation. Oh, you're welcome, Samara. Mary B. V said, y'all pathetic. What you talking about? What's he talking about? What he doing? What's going on? TV said, Child said Tay was dating, and Tay was like, I thought it was JK who was dating um like some Chebong. So Sang took a picture of Taehyung with some girl. This is Sang's what girl? I just don't understand what's the point of taking all that extra pictures and stuff. Like, I mean, they give you so much content already. Like, they literally be giving us stuff for free. Like, why do you feel the need to stalk them? He was rumored to be dating the CEO's daughter, and a fan took a picture of them at a museum. Oh wow. Taehyung unleashed on their oh, there, and that probably is his girl. Where's my? Well, they better be glad. I guess I hid my. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold up. Because I was gonna say, I mean, honestly, it's about time they started dating. In all honesty, it's about time they started dating. Let's see what's. Ooh. Well, I didn't get a clear yes for is that his girl. So what I'm gonna do? But all the cards are absolute. Oh well, I did just split the deck. I was gonna shuffle, but let me try. Ooh, okay. Listen to your intuition. Wait. Oh, okay. So they're probably gonna come out with some bug soon. Anyway, either way, I mean, so what? At this point, like, come on, these men are almost 30. Hop off theirs. You know what I mean? Like, hop off. Like, they can do whatever the hell they want. Get out their face. Tay talks about people needing to get. Ooh. He said they needed to get stabbed in the. Are you dead? Are you serious? Taehyung replies saying that he will throw poison darts at that person's back for spreading rumor. Oh, he mad. He mad. That's not funny. Because I mean, if you got an idol to really get that pissed, like you really was invading their privacy, and that's honestly really disgusting. But I'm like, whoa, he is mad. Like, and I don't blame him. Like, I would be too. Like, he gave up so much of his childhood, his youth, his current life especially to appeal to these freaking teeny boppers or grown behind people who are trying to like own every piece of him, no matter how much free content, information, music, whatever they put out. It's like it's never enough for them. They can't, none of these idols can breathe. Like they can't be around their family, they can't show their family face, they can't go on dates, they can't do nothing. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, at this point, he probably just really wants to sit down and have a quiet date with someone that he likes and cares about. And it's just really unfortunate that they can't do that. Let's see. As a fellow Capricorn, I'm proud they put them in their place. I'm actually proud too. For real, for real. Because like I said, like over, I don't know if I've said this before, but over in America, they don't even do that. Like, you know, our celebrities, you run up on them, you're going to get done up. You run up on a celebrity, you're going to get laid out. Celebrity going to catch a body today. You know what I mean? You don't play that over here in America. If you're gonna run up on a celebrity, you're doing that at your own risk. For real, for real. For real, for real. Like, over here, they don't get too mad at you for cursing fans out, for, you know, hitting them yourself. Like, and I really do. I mean, I don't think that I thought I was gonna say I don't think that idols should hit sasangs, but yes, I do. I believe in that. I believe in that. I believe if you get close enough, like if you are in arm's reach, you're too close. You're too close. And if you get that close, you are a direct threat. I came from back in the day when they was poisoning these idols. I came from back in the day when they was trying to, they was really out there. Like they was really, really wilding. Like really, really wilding. I was all for, and I still am to this day, hurt them. Get them out of there because your safety is at risk all the time. These people are crazy. These people are crazy. Sending you red letters. Y'all know what I mean. Red letters, breaking into your house, assaulting you. They've done so many crazy things. I'm all for putting the mittens on them. Put them paws on them. Okay? If you have to. Not if you but. Exactly. Exactly. If you have to. Self-defense. That's why we got that over here. Over here. But let's see. Laylee said, do you see the video of them meeting up with Megan Namjoon? Was Zaddy? I did, and I plan on doing a reading about that as soon as I get the time. Let's see. Moonchild said they said they harassed that girl's business. Wow, I'm not surprised. MK say Baekhyun always look like he ready to go. Girl, he really do. And I be waiting for Baekhyun to go off. I really do be waiting for Baekhyun to go off. Baekhyun always be ready. Like Baekhyun be like his chin go back and he be like, I swear to God, if they don't hold me back, I swear to God, somebody gonna get roundhouse kicked. I be waiting. I be like, oh, Baekhyun finna snap today. Baekhyun finna beat finna snap today. Let's see. Now, ITV said Namjoon was cheesing over Megan. Girl, I can't wait to get into a reading about them. Oh, Samar said, I think he went off not too long ago verbally. Woof. As he should. As he should. As he should. I am not against that. I am in no way against idols defending themselves one way or another. I am in no way against it. Because honestly, a lot of these companies are not doing anything. Period. Oh my God, yeah, fan that slap Suho. Yeah, that was a few years ago. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't mess with Sung Kwang at 17. But let's see. Remember when Tay Yang of Big Bang read the fans for filth? He said people were really so nosy about me and Hyoden when it was really no one's business and put a lot of stress on us. We're not friends. I'm an idol. Well, tell them. Ah, yes. Thank you, Angel. Angel Stewart says thumbs up the video. Yes. Please show the video some love by hitting the thumbs up button, y'all. I appreciate it so much. And also check out my Patreon if you're interested. I have a lot of those readings, dynamic readings, or ship readings, whatever you want, whatever you call it. Also, for those of you who are interested in it, if y'all feel like being nosy, because I'm really nosy right now since I've gotten into 3 groups this month, which is ATs. Well, no, it was really only 8. No, I got into ATs a few months ago. I think I'm fully immersed in AT Stray Kids and now TXT. They're so adorable. But if y'all want to get into some tea about ATs, leave in the comment section below. Leave in the comment section below. I have some Stray Kids stuff over there too. I just posted maybe something not too long ago about Stray Kids, but yeah, ATs, let's go. Because I'm nosy. I want to know what y'all are interested in about ATs. And yeah, I'll take from your cues what I should read on. Samara says Yuta has the Sang's fear in him saying that he's rude because he told them to F off. I'm going to be honest. Yuta scares the hell out of me. Someone who's a Sang of Yuta is braver than any American soldier. Let me not say that. It's brave. It's brave. They brave. Cause I'm like, Yuta, I don't know. It's something about you. It's something about Yuta that I'd be like, girl, he looked like when I see him mad one time and I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, yeah, nah. Nah, you good. Girl, a soldier, any of them, because you to look scary to me. You to look like, okay, exactly, TV, exactly. That's how I feel. I feel like Yuta to me is always on. You got one more time. You know what I mean? Like you got one more time, and it's for you. You know what I mean? Exactly. You see it too lately. It's like it's in his eyes. It absolutely is in his eyes. So I was like, did y'all say he was a Scorpio? Because oh my God, Yuta looks like he's in the Yakuza. He sure does. Like I just would not be trying to get on his bad side. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is I wouldn't try to get on the man's bad side. Good side, yeah, sure, go for it. Bad side, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. The moment he looked like he displeased and something I did, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Nah, we good. Hey, we good. You stay over there. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see. Moonchild Tarot saying Yuta is a psychic. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. A lot of these idols are. A few of them, I would say. But y'all, I'm going to have to go on out. I gotta leave. I didn't want to. I've had fun. It's been a long time since my laptop is about to die. And that's not even why I was going to dip on up out of here. I just got shit to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and clock on out, y'all. But we can continue this conversation next week. Hopefully, I'm not gonna make no promises because obviously at this point, I'm just like, when y'all see me, y'all see me. That's like really what it is. When y'all see me, y'all see me. That's it. I can't make no promises because then I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna feel bad when I have to be like, yeah, nah, I can't even do it. So make sure y'all hit that like button. I really love and appreciate all my cubs. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your like information on what's going on in the K-pop world. Thank you guys for having fun and just being really cool to hang out with. Let's see. Like I said, I got some big news coming, so I got to make sure I have everything set up for y'all. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below for anything you want me to read on, anything y'all nosy about, y'all want to know. Leave it down in the comment section so I have a list when I get ready to record. I appreciate y'all all. Love y'all so much. Good. Here we go. There you go. All right. Good night, y'all. Bye bye. Sleep well and enjoy your weekend. Bye.